Welcome back. I'm playing Mechanicus, and we are going to get started on the next mission here. I think I'm going to go after another boss, make sure I can beat all of them before the end of the game, since that last one took me quite a bit. Definitely made that much harder than it should have been. Should have just ran right for him and not given him so much bonus health. I didn't realize it was going to end, though, as soon as I killed him, because I was thinking, oh my god, I'm going to get overwhelmed if I don't take out some of these filleted ones, but it just ends immediately. So we'll go after this map here and go after the Void Admiral. I think this is the one that we were fighting at the very first mission. So I think he was a melee guy that had could attack everything around him, so we're just got to make sure we stay spaced out. The Void Admiral. This Skitarii have located the burial chamber of Void Admiral Agrelek, the Prime Hermeticon Captrix. Advocates leading a mission to destroy the Necron Lord and strike a blow against the Necrons in the tomb of Agrelek. I wish if you beat these guys it would actually decrease the awakening, like as a penalty, to allow you to keep doing some missions and getting items, but I think it's just a race to the end here. Also wish I could get some more frickin' guys here. Nope, so that's not opening. I thought maybe that was gonna open up if we did that. And I guess we'll keep those going the same way. Confirm location of Lord Agrelek. Skitarii intelligence recovered partial pictographs of the target construct form. Our research suggests Agrelek was the lord of the Necron fleets. His purpose in the awakening of Sylvia Tenebris will be clear: to helm their war fleets and expanding this pocket of Necron domination. Outcome unacceptable, solution incontrovertible. I concur, Prime Hermeticon. He has bested us once before. Not again. We must destroy him. Dispatch the Falconeers and muster the hounds. The hunt commences. We have learned a lot since we last encountered Agrelek, but we know he won't go down without one hell of a fight. A challenge calculated to be worth the risks and resources, Subdomina. Oh, I agree, Agrelek is a worthwhile target. I just wouldn't put credits on too many men coming back from the attempts. Expenditure of personnel and material calculated as justifiable. I'll pass it on to the men and women risking their lives. They shall rally to the hunting horn and call to the assembly. The chase begins. Make ready for the unmaking of Agrelek. So is this going to be pretty much a straight line too? Okay, so they're always straight lines for these boss battles. I like that they save this so I don't have to think about it each time. The grim darkness of Agrelek's tomb is complete in its benighted region. Not only is there a total absence of light, but fluctuating rad levels are interfering with the cohort's optical augmentations. Even the team's own light sources do not penetrate the unnatural gloom. They must traverse the next area blind. Another path, find another way. Find a way around the blind spot. It will take longer, but could avert catastrophe. Slow and steady, move slowly and cautiously, lest the unexpected hazards or Necron ambushes conspire with the darkness. Go boldly, straight into the darkness. The faithful Mars do not fear darkness. They must move swiftly to their objective. Let's find another path. The cohort skirts around in the darkness and unexpectedly locates its source, a set of globes sparking an exotic energy that draws light from the surrounding area. In destroying the Xenos device, the cohort both lifts the veil of darkness and learns more about the strange Necron technology. These are troopers from the 7th hexadecimal cohort, Manipul Gamma. They went quiet 59 minutes ago. A handful of bodies line the chamber ahead, evidently Skitarii who are caught in a furious volley of gauss fire. Morbid curiosity, examine the bodies to learn more about their cause of death. Waste not, want not. Check the bodies for unusual materials that can be salvaged. Seal away. Seal the chamber so the Necrons cannot enter, and other Skitarii can recover the bodies later. They've been booby-trapping me a lot with this, so let's go to Morbid Curiosity. Mass Destroyer Assault, consistent with presence of high-value target. Lord Agrelek operations in area upgraded from possible to probable. The Heavy Gauss Blaster fire and lack of evident return fire suggest overwhelming assault by the Necron Destroyers. Looks like Scarabs were woken up by the reanimation protocols and continued with their default programming. Finished the statue. The Necrons have covered their tombs in images of themselves, and they still haven't finished. The chamber appears to be a workshop. A large slab of gleaming metal has been partially carved into a statue of a growing Necron, perhaps Lord Agrelek. Several Scarab constructs are scurrying across the slab, chewing away the material as they continue the process of creating the statue. Cast down the idols. The mission is to destroy a statue of Agrelek, and there is one right here. Blow up the half-finished statue as the Omnissiah demands. Gather specimens. The Scarab constructs provide valuable insight into the working of the Necrons. Acquire a few of them so they can be studied later. Art acquisition. The slab looks like it's made of precious materials. Secure the chamber and report its position to nearby Skitarii so it can be recovered here. I feel like this always gives us resources when we're doing this. Let's do that. The Scarabs are purged with flame and the chamber is secured. The cohort moves on and reports the location to the Skitarii. Though the troops are unable to transport the entire statue back to the tomb entrance, they do recover a substantial amount of rare allies for the mission to use. I don't know. Let's do... I don't know if I've done this one before. Let's do this one, I guess? I don't know. Okay, got our ports up all the way. Tyresis. This appears to be a basic linear alpha script, the simplest of known Necron languages, relatively speaking of course, but it is known from several exemplars. I should be able to translate it, some of it, if you can get me, I think that's supposed to be, get me decent picked grabs. A series of glossy black slabs fill the chamber, arranged in a semicircle around the statue of the Necron Destroyer, armed with a scythe-like weapon. The slabs are inscribed with thousands of Necron's ruins. Translate. Remain in the chamber, sending live images to Tyresis. For a more accurate translation, transport. Try to break one of the slabs from its mooring so it can be moved back to the Classiest Mechanicus. Transmit. Take hurried pictograms of the slab and move on from this place. Let's transport it because I get resources for that because these are all rare resources. A tragedy. What knowledge has been lost to this ham-fisted botching? I disagree. All resources are a blessing. Xenos ornamentation becomes Skitarii bullets. Definite improvement. The slab breaks along its base and falls to the ground with tremendous boom. It smashes into thousands of shards, but while it is forever rendered unreadable, its interior is riddled with veins of exotic elements that can be harvested for use in the Classiest Mechanicus. Location confirmed. Energy reading spiking. Code Venator in full effect.
We are infested. Insects to be expunged.
This damn creature's been watching us since we entered the tomb. It's been ready for us since the start. The quarry knows it is haunted, makes for the sweeter kill. Formulate target solutions. Now the prey is at bay.
I have awoken into the company of these fleshly vermin. Tomorrow we conquer. Today we clear the filth from our doorstep.
Recollections of Inquisitor Brand, Chapter 87. Of all creations most foul, I beheld the Lord of all, and knew that I was dead. We have been here before, Magos, but are we better prepared now? What are your orders? The chamber is dominated by immense lord form of Lord Agrelek, surrounded by image of Necron war fleets conquering the stars. Stay at range, hold back and engage the enemy from range. Death up close, charge in with righteous wrath and engage in close range. Pray for deliverance. Speak the 4 psalms of protection from the Omniscience foes. Before engaging, do not let your souls go unarmored. I wonder if that would give me bonuses, although I don't really see there being bonuses on this game. Let's do that, I guess. Collected Logic Psalms 31:3. And Io, shall your holy steel be armor around the souls, and shall your wisdom guide our hands. No spear nor barb of the enemy shall trouble our flesh of iron. Let the will of Mars be done. Emboldened by prayers of Scions and the call Mechanicus, fight with spirits armored in the steel of faith. Okay, so we got Blackstone for that. Yeah, so he is the melee guy. That's what we thought. Alright. So he's got some Necron warriors over here. I bet he's gonna get some guys over here. So do I keep everybody together? Or do I spread them up and do 2 and 2? Alright, and they're going to go first, so let's move you guys up a little bit, because the hope is then I'll be able to get some shots off on them.
I sailed the void for 1,000 years. I fought the war in heaven. What can you do to strike fear in one such as I?
Alright, let's run you up here. And turn. Alright, so he's got melee protection. Hide you down here. Nice.
Dare these wretched things stand before the void admiral of Cesaragon?
Oh, damn. I was not expecting that. So he can actually attack from range. bonus damage. Get you that. Big hits. Okay, so he is not gonna be able to get a bonus attack on you for escaping. He still got his energy defense on, so I may not be able to kill him. Let's delay, I guess.
When my fleet sails once more, vermin like you shall be strung from my prow.
Yeah, see, no matter what, I can't get you over here to get attacks on him. Let's delay you. Or should I run you over there? How much life does he have? 9? I think you should be able to do 9 damage. That's gonna do 0 damage, so I might as well attack here. I was hoping you were gonna get the kill, but just couldn't quite pull it off. Wait. Aha! Nice. Alright, let's use that, because I have to do this for my points. Ooh, shit, he's still alive. Nice. Lord Agrelek falls, spewing sparks and fire. The Void Emerald collapses in a heap of wreckage that begins to teleport away piece by piece, revealing a moment of For a moment, the complex working of the war form underneath. Finally, Agrelek is no more. In a burst of terminal data that leaves an echo of his death etched in the nonosphere. Target inversion achieved. Hunt complete. Void Admiral has fallen. The Necrons of Sylvia Tenebris have lost their fleet commander. Prey tracked from whoring to unmaking, beaten into open and chased down for the kill. 84% hunt efficiency logged for future analysis. The Skitaria and the Tomb of Agrelek are reporting decreased coordination among the awakening constructs. Consolidation activity not the concern of Prime Hermeticon. Key target acquisition ongoing. There will come another beast. There will come another hunt. I didn't get very much for resources on that one, unfortunately. It was pretty easy, though. I wish there was more guys that I could have killed. Alright. Do I get more guys yet, or no? Still got another boss here. Still gotta do these ones, too. Maybe we take out another boss here. Maybe there's like a artificial. This wouldn't be a bad thing to do. Give me some more damage. That'd be a good item to get. I don't really care about those, but maybe I have to do it to unlock her later missions. That Mechadendrite would be nice to be able to hit guys back to. And this would be good for my Domina guys. Lich Guard is just a new unit, not actually. Alright, so who do I want to level up, I guess? You've got all that. I feel like I shouldn't because you're so expensive to level yet. 13, 12, 8. So you're my cheapest guy to level up. You now got legs. And that gives you one more thing that's available. I really like getting those points back. Although I could get them this, and that would get you +2 damage. And if I'm going to do that, maybe I need to switch them to a different plasma pistol. Eradication Ray. Flamer. You've still got a spot left to use. Alright, so you've got a room for 2. That's 3. This will get you 2. guess you're doing that then. Maybe that'll get you some more resources. Everybody else should be fully kitted out. Yep. Alright, cool. Got the 3 power axes. Okay, so this is a gamma upgrades. Got those, got those. So they have level 3 guys too. Okay. So I gotta kill more bosses, I gotta use more canticles. I'm really bad about that. Pretty much just move, get more damage, and there's some mystery thing here. Alright. Well, I think next time we'll go after this. Try to take out another boss, just to make sure that's not an artificial stop. I do want this. Probably need to come back and do these to try to unlock the additional missions, because I really want to freaking get... This would be good too. Get my other tech priest. Because that would definitely allow us to slow down this awakening, because we'd have a bunch of extra attacks. So, thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe. It encourages me to post more content.